Hi, I'm Sharon.
And hi, I'm Rich, better known as the Yarn Boy.
You are better known as the Yarn Boy. Although you were very frustrated last night.
Oh yeah, I don't want to look at yarn. Well, I can't, first of all, I can't knit and watch the Olympics. That's total disaster.
All right.
Total.
So let's save this for later. So this is Knit Style.
Yes.
Episode 185.
Wow, and it's Valentine's Day.
And it's Valentine's Day today, February 14th. And hopefully if we do this really quick, I'll have this edited and up really fast. Today. So,
Hey.
Do you have anything for me? Any presents?
No.
Any romantic songs?
I might have a romantic song. I don't know, maybe.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Okay, want me to sing you a romantic song?
I really do.
Oh.
It's Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Ready?
He's all ready. I didn't even know. I was just like kidding.
Here he comes to save the day. That means that Mighty Mouse is on his way. No, not the most romantic song I know, but
Wait a minute. But wait. Mighty Mouse?
Yeah.
Why are you singing about Mighty Mouse?
It takes a Mighty Mouse to be married to you.
Wait a minute. Our house has been so pristinely neat.
Yes, but you slave driver running around going crazy.
What do you mean? Oh, I've been organizing like crazy, and I've gotten you to organize just by like the organizing fumes.
All right. Well, that was a good romantic song, Mighty
Okay.
Mouse. You'll remember that. You want me to sing you a better one?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is still just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by.
Oh, that's much better.
When two people woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man and man needs his mate. That you cannot deny. It's still the same old story. A fight for love and glory. And that's all I want to sing.
Oh, I'm almost very verklempt. I don't know if you guys noticed. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
What a great Valentine's Day present. I don't want to kiss you because you're
Beats
going to get
spending money.
lipstick. It does. I don't
No.
think Rich got me like a little tiny thing.
Yes.
I got
Well,
you something.
you Christmas and end of
Yeah.
December. You in the middle of January. I'm tapped out. Sorry.
Yeah, Rich bought me
There's no
lots
money
of,
left for
Rich
nothing.
bought me lots of presents for Christmas and my birthday, which was last month. So, oh, that was love. But that was so lovely. You
Thank
did a
you.
beautiful job. Aw, love songs.
That was a nice. I was sung in Casablanca,
I know.
and Frank Sinatra. But Frank Sinatra did everything.
Yeah,
Good.
he did.
I like
he was
Frank
great.
Sinatra.
Yeah,
He's the greatest singer ever.
Well, I don't know about that. You know how I feel about Sammy.
Oh, Sammy, that whole trio.
Sammy is my favorite.
Yeah. Dean, Sammy, and Frank were three of
Yeah.
the best singers around. You know who just died?
Who?
Vic Damone. I didn't even know he was still
Really?
alive, but he just
Wow.
died. So sorry, Vic.
Yeah.
Better luck next time.
Yeah. Well, we're all getting older, unfortunately.
Yeah, he was 88.
But it's better than dying. So. Anyway, I had a contest last week, and I have a winner.
Oh, that's
So
helpful.
let's actually draw that at the end. So you need
Yeah.
to watch till the end. I'm being mean,
We'll forget it.
but we won't forget. I have it right here in my show notes. See, I have show
okay.
notes. Episode 185. Anyhow, so this is a knitting podcast, not a lovers podcast. Although we, today is a day for lovers, right?
Well, yeah.
So let's talk a little bit more about your knitting. So Rich is knitting a shawl. I'm not going to show it to you because it hasn't really changed much.
I made a mistake on it. I made a big mistake.
Well, only
I
because...
made a lot of big mistakes.
I think because, for number one, he's knitting it at night.
And it's very dark.
It's
and
very
I can't
dark.
See. Dark thread. Dark yarn.
Dark yarn.
Dark needles.
Dark needles.
And I'm trying to watch the Olympics.
We're trying to watch the Olympics.
Yeah, Sean White, and I'm trying to watch this knit. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't knit my hands into it.
I know. A very bad combo. So we're going to try to knit that during the day. Today we didn't have time, but we're going to try to knit that during the day.
Yeah, I can't knit and
do
anything but knit.
Right, and I have to sit right next to him in case he messes up, so I can just pounce on it and fix it. And I wasn't. I was sitting in my chair, he was sitting in the couch, and... You know, he kept saying, I messed up. I said, well, pass it over. You know, so that wasn't too conducive.
No, it's always on the last stitches for some reason.
I don't know what
the hell I do.
You have a hard time on the edges. Yeah. And I was teaching Rich how to purl last time, and we finally abandoned the purling. He's just going to do it in garter. But he keeps trying to purl.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's
he sticks his needle in the purl way instead of the knit way, and then he messes up. But
well, no, I pick it up usually. Because it just doesn't, when I'm trying to wrap the thread around the needles, it doesn't go right.
Yeah, and he's like, wait, something's wrong. So he does pick it up. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
We got my Valentine's present? Or
what is it?
A ring from my wife. If you don't want to use it as a ring, you can just unwrap it and wind things.
I was going to say, I think that looks more like a twist tie.
A twist tie, a big one.
You don't wear a wedding ring, see?
No, I don't wear anything.
No, because he wants to be on the prowl all the time.
Where should I take it off and lose it? No. I don't like any jewelry.
No, he doesn't like
jewelry.
No, he doesn't like jewelry. I love jewelry.
Obviously.
I have on my kissing earrings. They have X's. Yeah. No. I'm kind of dressed up for Valentine's Day today. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, why?
Because it's Valentine's Day. I don't really have to dress anymore.
We're not going anywhere.
I know. I don't have to dress for work. Oh my God, it's the best thing about being retired.
There's a little heart for you. Twist ties are pretty cool.
Okay. Anyhow, the best thing about not going to work anymore at a job where I have to leave the house and go to an office or a school where I used to work is that I don't have to dress up and think about what I'm wearing every day. I can wear the same damn pair of pants all week if I want to, and I do, which is amazing.
So why? Yeah, why bother?
Oh my God, it's so nice not having to, but I do dress nicely. I wear a nice sweater every day and a shawl every day. I don't slump around, so, but it's just so nice I don't have to worry about it.
She wears shawls with her pajamas.
I do wear shawls, I do, because I'm cold. Knitting is the perfect hobby for me because I'm freezing cold, but not with my shawls.
Not with your shawls.
And I wear shawls all the time.
You have one for the morning, one for the afternoon, and one for night.
Not quite, but I've been wearing...
You're working on it.
I am. I've been wearing that cowl, the Land of Sweets cowl, like all the time. I take it off to go to sleep, basically. I wear that all the time because it's just easy to put on and it's warm and I love it. So let's talk, it's a knitting show, so let's talk about what I've been knitting.
I haven't been knitting anything for obvious reasons.
That's okay. So we went to the city this past Saturday.
In case you haven't seen any of the Instagram posts.
In case you're new, we live near New York City. We're about an hour and 40-minute train ride away. So Rich has not been to the city in, gosh, how long? Since your father died? Maybe 10 years ago?
Well, that was a different part of this. That was in Queens.
I know. That wasn't Manhattan. That was
no,
Queens.
I went down with my brother. We had to see the lawyers down there. Remember?
Okay. All right.
But I haven't been to Manhattan since Troy used to do commercials, and I used to take him down for commercials.
Yeah, that's been like 20 years.
Yeah. 19.
But that's a long time.
18, 17, 18
17,
years.
But that's a long time.
It's a long
Considering you were born in New York City.
Yes.
And actually, didn't you work in Manhattan for a while?
Yes, long time, all my life.
So,
not all my life.
Rich really doesn't like the city, and I think because back when he worked there, it was not the place it is today.
No.
It was not as safe as it is today.
It was a dive back then.
Back then, in the 70s and 80s.
waited till Giuliani took over. I'll give him credit for that. He cleaned up the city, boy.
So, I don't go often.
Now it's beautiful.
Well, I don't go
Safe,
that often
police
either.
everywhere.
Because I'm not a big city person. I am definitely a country mouse for sure. But I've been going with, I'll take the kids and you know what. So anyway, I talked Rich into going into the city because we went to a dog show.
Not Westminster.
Not Westminster, which was this week.
Yes. When we walked in, it was the Yorkshire show was in the Wyndham Hotel.
Right.
And we walked in a lobby and there were dogs
everywhere of all breeds.
Dalmatian, beautiful dogs.
Oh, gorgeous.
And I'm looking and going, what that boy? A lot of people bring their dogs to the city.
But then I'm thinking there must be other shows going on, and then we're right
across from Madison Square Garden, the hotel. And it was Westminster, so everybody was showing up for Westminster. Yeah.
Yes, which I've been to. Back in the day, fun fact, back before I met Rich, I dabbled in showing and breeding Shetland sheepdogs way back in the day. So I've been to Westminster. I didn't have a dog entered there, but I did a little dog showing. I finished a Canadian champion. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, but I don't do it anymore because it's a very expensive hobby. And in order to do it, you have to breed a lot. It's a lot of time involved. So I stopped doing it when we got married and had kids, whatnot. So anyway, the Yorkie show was so much fun that they were so cute. Those little, they're adorable. So I met a breeder and gave her my name. I don't know if she's going to email me back, so we'll see. If not, we'll keep looking. But I definitely want to buy a dog from a breeder, just a pet, a female. So it's hard to find because there's not a lot out there really.
No.
So
we ate lunch. We had to eat lunch at a great place called it's on the second story, the Beer Authority.
So good.
I had the best beer I think I've ever had. It was a Baltic, Bourbon Street Baltic Pilsner. It was without a doubt the best beer I ever drank. It was unbelievable.
I have to say that was delicious beer.
Yeah, that was, wow.
Yeah, I always get a sampler where I just taste different ones, and none of the ones I had compared to the one he had. So it was.
So yeah, porter.
It was really nice.
I wouldn't have believed that porter could be that big. Yeah, good rather.
Yeah.
That was good. It was it was an interesting place to eat. Right, we look right out. That's where I took the picture of the New York Times building from the window inside the restaurant.
I'll post all these pictures in here from Instagram. Yeah. So we had a lovely time. I changed Rich's mind about the city.
Yes, now we want to go for a weekend.
Yeah, we want to go for a weekend.
Leave on a Friday afternoon and then get up Saturday morning and go right to the Met, and they spend the whole day exploring the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's that big that you need a whole day. You don't want to rush through looking at some of the greatest pieces of artwork in the world. So
we just missed the mummy exhibit at the Museum of Natural History, which I was really bummed about. We missed it by 2 days.
Yeah.
But oh well, it'll be back. So anyway.
Yeah, when we're mummies.
When we're mummies, it'll be back. So we had just a wonderful train ride. It's so easy for us to get to the city, honestly. It is, I mean, literally 10-minute car ride to the train station, hop the train. We're in Grand Central in an hour and 40 minutes.
And it's the Hudson line, so the whole way down you were right on the Hudson River.
And it's gorgeous.
So it's beautiful. Yeah, except it rained.
Oh, it rained that day.
Heavily, too. Yeah, it was a bummer.
We
had to buy an umbrella.
Yeah, we're walking like this under its little tiny umbrella. Yeah. But what I did on the way is I knit socks. So I have been knitting. Hey, did you like that transition?
Yes, that was pretty good. Right in there.
So I brought only socks with me, and I have them. Actually, I'm knitting 2 socks in tandem, and I am up to the heels.
Yeah, well, pretty soon you can have those ankle socks. They're pretty cool. You don't like those.
I don't like ankle socks because I get too cold. So this is Mustache Yarns in the Theory colorway. It has 32 stripes, which are adorable. Wow. And I posted this progress on Instagram, and she posted back. So yeah, so I was able to knit 24 rounds of sock in an hour and a half. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty
good.
good.
I have the feet done, the heels done. I just need to do the legs. So let me show you how I measure my feet. Isn't this ugly? This is my foot.
That's a bunion.
Look at that bunion.
Oh, man.
I have terrible.
Yeah.
Especially on this foot. So this is the Fish Lips Kiss heel template. And so what I do is I just slide this into the sock. So this is most helpful. You don't really need it if you're knitting it cuff down. You can knit the Fish Lips Kiss heel pattern toe up or cuff down.
The bunion's holding it up.
The bunion, yeah. So I just slip this on and I knit to where that red line is by the heel, and then I start the heel stitches. So it's actually perfectly right on that line. I tried them on, they fit perfectly. They're a little, I'm not gonna say they're loose. They have 0 ease. They don't squish in because I used a size 1 needle and I normally knit on size 0s. So they're a little bit more loose. I don't know why I used a 1. I don't know. I cast on less stitches and used a 1. And I'm not sure I really love the fabric. It's not as tight as I usually get it. So they're fine. They're pretty cool. And I should be finished with them in, I would say, in another 10 days. So we shall see if I get to knit on them tonight. Next project is these leg warmers. I am almost finished with these.
Are you?
I am.
Oh, good. We should use them before it's...
I know, feel. I'm almost done. So I had them on 1 long needle, and I'm knitting, I'm knitting 2 on 1 long needle. And I'm like, why am I doing this? This is annoying the crap out of me. It just, it was getting all tangly, and I just said nope. And I separated them, put them on 2, and I think I'll just get them done much faster.
Good.
So I want to knit till the yarn is gone. I'm supposed to knit 9 inches, and they're at about 7 inches now. So I have a couple more inches to go, and they will be finished.
And your little bags will be empty. What do we have?
My big project.
Ah, that's coming along nicely.
And
hey, the neck looks done.
the neck is done.
Oh, wow.
The
cool.
sleeve is done.
And the sleeve's done.
The neck and the sleeves are complete.
Wow. How much thread do you have left? Yarn thread.
Well, I will show you how much I have left.
How much?
I will show you.
Whoa. That's it?
Okay, hold on. So a couple weeks ago when I talked about the sweater, I said I was playing a game of yarn chicken. I didn't think I'd have enough. But I had plenty. So I had plenty to finish this sleeve. I had plenty to pick up the neck. And what I did, when Rich had tried this on before, it was just a tiny bit too short. I had just enough to add another inch.
Oh, perfect.
So I took out the bind off and 10 rows of twisted ribbing on the bottom. But that's okay. I would rather have the sweater fit you perfectly.
Oh,
I don't mind ripping.
That's nice.
So I have this much yarn left to do 10 rows of ribbing, which is plenty. This is the 10 rows of ribbing that I ripped out.
Oh, okay.
So it's about, before I started the ribbing, it was about 8 grams of yarn. So I'm going to finish this probably either tomorrow or Friday.
Cool.
Should be finished. Yay, next week you'll be wearing this on the show.
Yes.
Because it
And
will
I'm going to
be
wear
blocked
it in Edinburgh.
Yes.
And
feel it.
I know.
Isn't the
it's
neckline
soft.
nice?
Yeah, that's nice.
The neckline came out
Beautiful,
beautiful.
yeah. I like this sweater.
It's going to be gorgeous. And I'm really excited to finish it for him. So
I'll wear it again. I'm going to wear it at Edinburgh. If you would like to feel it, you can. I won't mind.
Put a comment down below if you guys are going to Edinburgh. Because I would love to meet you guys.
Yes, I know. There's a bunch of people going.
Yeah, I'm going to stop in to the podcaster meetup.
Nellie Knits, P4 Chen, I know, going. Well,
Yeah.
she's got one of those guest podcasters.
Yeah.
She's
That's
from
cool.
Norway. She knits all
Awesome.
these really cool looking mittens.
She does.
I wonder if
the
she's going
mittens.
to sell any. I'd love to buy a pair.
No,
of those.
I'll knit you a pair. Buy a pair.
Well, they look really nice.
I'll knit you a pair.
Okay.
I can buy her patterns and knit you
okay.
a beautiful pair. Would you like a pair of mittens?
For next year, yeah, those are really nice.
I'm
like
going
those.
to knit Rich a pair of mittens. Hold me to it. And you hold me to it. You just have to tell me what colors you want.
Okay.
You know what we'll do? We'll pick out the yarn in Edinburgh for the mittens. I'll buy the patterns. I think that P4 Chen has a mitten club. I don't know this for sure. I know that Skandir has a mitten club. So I'm going to look all that up, and we'll find some beautiful mittens for you, and I will knit those for you.
Okay. Yeah, I like those mittens. Those are really cool.
It's so funny because I have a pair of stranded mittens somewhere. I haven't gone through my winter items yet to organize. They're probably in that closet. And I don't need a pair of stranded mittens, but if you would like a pair, I would love to knit you a pair.
Yeah, those are really nice. I like those.
Because
a lot of people knit those. They come out beautiful looking.
They're gorgeous.
Mittens. Good God.
They're absolutely, the Selby mittens, they're absolutely beautiful. I would love an excuse to knit them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you an excuse.
Okay, because I don't need them for myself. And to be honest with you, true confessions, I hate knitting mittens.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
I have 2 pairs of mittens unfinished on the needle. No, I have 3 pairs. I have 3 pairs of mittens unfinished on the needles.
Well, I have a pair of socks unfinished on the needles.
I know. Well, that's nothing. I have 3 pairs. 1 pair of stranded mittens. The one is finished except for the thumb. I think it's the thumbs. I haven't started the second one. They're beautiful stranded mittens. I'll bring them next week. I'll show you. I have 1 pair of flip top mittens. One mitten is done. I have second mitten syndrome. And I have another pair of mittens that I kind of designed the pattern myself with beading. And I'm terrible. But I'll finish your mittens.
Okay.
I'll knit them with, DK weight yarn, so they'll go fast. It's my own fault. It's just stupid.
It is. Okay, let's move on. Move along now. Move along.
Oh my God.
People want to go and enjoy Valentine's Day.
I have one more. You're going to yell at me. You're not going to yell at me. All right, so let me preface this by saying I need something fun to knit in Edinburgh. So I'm going to bring a pair of socks just for the stockinette. Easy, easy, easy for the plane rides and for, whatever. But I also wanted something with a little patterning so I don't get bored. And I didn't want anything huge because I am not bringing a lot with me. So I started a cowl.
Oh, a cowl.
And...
Does anybody know that they serve beer at the Yarn Festival in Edinburgh?
You want to know if they serve beer?
Yeah, well, I might need something to drink. I get thirsty.
Well, I'm sure...
I have to keep hydrated.
I'm sure outside of it. Okay, so I'm going to show you... The cowl I'm starting is called the Collister Cowl by Kristen Kapoor.
Looks like she's in New York in the rain.
Like us.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful cowl. I'm not a big cowl knitter, but I enjoy wearing my Land of Sweets cowl so much. I thought that this would be a nice cowl to do at Edinburgh. And it's a lace pattern, and I love lace. And there's charts, and I love charts. So I'm very excited about this cowl. So what to knit it out of? I decided...
Ah, here we go. Somehow I knew you would figure that out.
Isn't this gorgeous yarn?
Yes, nice. Yeah, that's very nice. Wow. What are those colors wrapped in there?
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, they should knit out nicely.
Let's see if we can hold this up to the camera. Hide behind me.
I'll hide behind you.
Okay, that's focusing, I think. All right, this is just gorgeous. So, this is hand spun.
Oh, from you?
I spun this yarn.
Oh, wow.
Feel it.
Ooh.
I spun this on a spindle.
A spindle with a spinning wheel, and you spun it on a spindle?
I spun this on a spindle, and I plied it on the wheel.
Okay.
But this is a gradient by Optic Fibers. Fiber Optic. What am I saying? By Fiber Optic. I forget the name of it. It's It's got cerulean in the name. It was a Knit Girls spin along, knit along many years ago.
Yes, the old Knit Girls.
The old Knit Girls. And they know who the Knit Girls are. If they're watching me, they watch the Knit Girls.
Oh, do they? Knit Girls? I Knit Girls.
They don't watch.
Oh, they don't watch?
No.
Oh. And there. Then I can do whatever I want. Yeah.
They're busy. The Knit Girls are busy.
Yeah,
they don't watch any podcasts, not just ours. They're
Yeah,
very busy girls. They're the ones I'm going to the retreat in the summer.
No.
They're the ones who do SSK. So anyway, I'm super excited about this. The cowl's going to gradiate. It's going to start with this beautiful blue and end with this gorgeous red.
Maroon. Really, not red.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And like in here, this purple, I love that purple.
And it is another darker color.
I know.
It's got rows of what?
Because it's a gradient, and it gradiates from one to the next. And when the colors touch, they make these other beautiful deep colors. I love it. So I think this is going to be great, and I'm pretty sure I have plenty of yarn, and I want to use the whole ball. So this is supposed to stop at a certain point, but I think I can still keep going and going. I can add rows, so it should be fine. So it's going to be great. I'm excited about it. So this is going to be my Edinburgh knit. I may knit on it a little bit beforehand just to get it going, which I already did. I already started it. There's not much. It took me a few tries to get it going because I want to use all the yarn, and I want to make sure when I do my long tail that I don't waste any. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. And that's it for this week, what I've been working on.
Okay, good. So show's over?
Almost. I have just a little bit of yarn to show, not too much.
Oh yeah, you a little bit. Probably 42 different skeins.
I don't. I swear. I don't. You'll get it.
Where is it? Oh. I say get it. What do I have to get it for?
Because I can't. I can't get out.
Maybe we should switch next week. You could sit here.
That's fine. I don't care. I don't know why I sit in the...
I don't know why you sit there either. I could sit there and nod off when you get too boring. Okay, obviously this is what you want first.
We have a bag this week.
Oh, wow. I like that bag.
I knew he would.
Whoa.
If they don't sell, you can have one.
No, I'm just saying, that's a cool bag.
I know.
Wow. Okay, here you go.
Okay. Rich likes it because it's vintage. So this is a vintage Kellogg's bag. Old Kellogg's products.
Kellogg's, all brand.
Kellogg's all brand, cornflakes, and it has the old ads on it. These, I assume, are real ads.
Oh, I'm sure they were at some point.
I don't know what Cafe Hag is. What's Cafe Hag?
Coffee.
The coffee that lets you sleep. Have you ever heard of it?
No, maybe they made coffee too. I don't know.
Real coffee minus caffeine. Okay.
Oh, a decaf.
Decaf. All right. Anyway, so these are so cool, I think. And this is the yarn. Goes nice, right?
Beech Nut used to make coffee. Baby food people.
Did they?
Well, yeah.
Beech Nut had a big baby... Anyway, we were talking about Beech Nut baby food that used to be made in New York.
And they moved, and now they're tearing down the whole... If you take the Thruway North, you'll see it. They're tearing down everything, the whole building. But there's one wall that's left standing, and it has the old Beech Nut coffee. And that must be from the 20s.
Probably.
That wall. And they haven't torn it down yet. They probably don't want to tear it down.
Actually, going down to the city on the train, Rich kept pointing out things to me that he knew, places he had worked, places he had interviewed for jobs. It was very... What was that one place? The place with the sugar?
Oh, Domino's.
Domino's.
The big Domino's plant, yeah.
Yeah, Rich interviewed there for a job.
When I went in the summer, there were a billion bees flying around.
He was happy he didn't get the job. So anyway, this is our vintage bag for the week. I love it. I think it's gorgeous.
It is. That's really a nice bag.
Isn't it nice? Donna picked out the fabric. Donna has wonderful taste in fabric. She goes to places and buys fabric and, sends me texts of pictures of different fabric. We have some cute ones coming up. So that will be, you can order the bag, the bag and the yarn through me. The bag itself, go to Donna's shop, link down below, and get, if you just want the bag.
Yeah, the yarn matches nicely too. Blues, yellows, yeah.
Yeah.
Matches very nicely.
I see yellow when I see this bag, with blue and red accents.
A lot of yellow in it too, yeah.
I love it. You love yellow. All right. I didn't dye any new colors this week because busy. But I have some more Twilight Princess. I have some in the Posh base, and I have one in the Trendy base.
I was trying to get knit styles. There you go.
It's not knit styles.
Knit style, whatever
knit
it is.
Style.
What's in an S?
Okay, so this is my Happily Ever After set. I dyed a new set of those, and there's 2 available, so you can order that. And I love this set. This is for either the Find Your Fade. I have one with 7 colors, and I have this one with 6 colors for What the Fade. Okay, you can put those down.
Buy me, buy me.
So bad. And the other big news, I am having a sale.
Oh, got me worried there for a minute. They were going to say we're pregnant.
Oh, God. That ship has way sailed. But anyway, I am having a sale, a yarn sale. It starts midnight tonight.
Ooh, I'll be
so, starting midnight tonight on February 14th, full day on February 15th, I'm probably going to have it extend for about a week. So from, not quite a week. I'll probably have it extend from Thursday through next Tuesday maybe of next week. So yeah, I'm having a sale. No coupon code needed. Just go to the Etsy shop and there'll be 20% off most skeins that are in the shop. Nothing that you have, no pre-orders are included. So if you need a pre-order, those will be full price. But anything that's been sitting in the shop, you know, in January and February will be on sale, 20% off, including items that are already discounted. I have a few items that are already discounted. Those will also be on sale. So go check out the sale. I have a lot of skeins sitting upstairs that I would like to go to Loving Homes.
Good.
So check out the sale. Starts midnight tonight, February 14th. Hope to see you there.
Mm-hmm.
And the shop update for the bag will be tonight, February 14th, 8 p.m. Pretty much after our nice Valentine's Day dinner that we're going to have.
Yes.
You're cooking me steak.
When are you going to have this podcast up by tonight?
Yeah, it'll be up by tonight.
You're going to do this while we eat?
What time is it?
I don't know.
It's 5 o'clock. So I'll be, as soon as we're done.
That's too early for dinner.
I know. We're not going to eat till 7. So I have 2 hours.
Okay.
to edit. It should be up by sometime. Anyway, they won't care.
Okay, no.
Okay.
All right, that's about it.
I have a giveaway.
When now? Oh, yeah, that's right.
So last week, I asked you guys to make comments down below whether you were a process knitter or a product knitter. Process knitter meaning that you enjoy the process of the knitting and didn't care so much about the product. Product knitter meaning you really wanted the thing. Most of you, I'd say 90%, were process knitters, like me. A few, though, really enjoy they just want the item, the product. Particularly people who, actually, a lot of people give away their knits. Like, I don't have anybody to give my knits to, so I keep them all mostly. But
I know there's one woman knits a pair of socks every week. What do you do with 52 pairs of socks? Let's give them away, obviously.
A lot of people give them away to family.
Oh.
And they wear out. I threw away like 20 pairs of hand knit socks today.
Shame on you.
I know, but they had holes, they were worn, they were disgusting. Like they didn't fit. I just tossed them all. I'm reorganizing. They're gone. So I enjoyed them, I wore them. I'm not fixing socks with holes, I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. There's too much nice yarn to knit with.
Okay, so who's the lucky person?
Okay, Okay, so the winner is Jose Mylert. We know that person. We know Jose. I think
yeah, we do.
I think that's...
I was thinking.
They live over... what's the Instagram handle? I can't think of their handle.
I can't either.
Well, anyway, Jose, you're the winner. Contact me on Ravelry. My username is Stitch Mistress. You can go to the Knit Style Yarns group on Ravelry and find me there and send me a message and give me your address and I will get that skein of yarn out to you. And Jose is a process knitter and a product knitter.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of both. They love the knit, but they also enjoy the finished project. And they say, you always make my day. So much fun watching you. So.
Good. All right.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay.
I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day or had a great Valentine's Day.
Enjoy it. And if you live in the West Coast, you still have plenty of time to enjoy it.
That's right. I forget that people are in different time zones. So people in the UK have already had the Valentine's Day?
Well, yeah, that's pretty about over. It's it's like 10 o'clock there.
Okay.
We might still be celebrating.
I get so confused by time zones.
5 hours ahead.
I'm just so challenged by that. I'm going to have a really hard time when we go away. It's going to be rough. It's bad. So, anyway, have a great week.
Yes, and
cheers.
Okay.
Recording.
Oh, it was a good show. Bye. Ridiculously long.
It's Valentine's Day. I don't have any questions today.
Good. Okay, we're going to sit here and stare at the camera. Or we're going to say something.
Oh?
Thread.
Yeah, why do you call it thread?
Yarn.
Thread. There you go. The big button in the back that says start is a good button to push.
That's a definite giveaway.
Yeah.
That's done. I need to relax. Yeah.
And
wait.
That way. There we go.
Okay. Where does this one go? Front or back?
That right where you have it.
Okay, this program is brought to you by Real Kill Indoor Fogger. Kills hidden bugs. Set it off and watch those stink bugs drop. Boom. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.